Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Reata Horsemanship. I'm Luke Brown. I'm very excited to be with you here today on Fun Friday. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. This is the second to last day I'm going to be riding here in Lehigh, in the Lehigh area of Mesa, Arizona, and it's bittersweet. We're excited for our new adventure down in Queen Creek, but I'm certainly going to miss this area, miss all the great opportunities to train and all the wonderful people that live in this area. I've had a great experience. We've been here for about 3.5 years, and we're moving to a new place in Queen Creek. So look forward to that. And for today, for Fun Friday, the horse that I'm riding again is Aria, like yesterday. She's a 3-year-old Mustang mare that came to me, and she's at the end of her training. This is the end of her 4th week, and she's going to go home tomorrow, or actually today I'm going to take her home, and then we're going to do her owner's not home right now, so we're going to do a last ride with her on another day, maybe next weekend or the next couple weeks or something. Show her what she's capable of. But as you can see, she's doing pretty well. She gets challenged a little bit out here. She gets nervous about some cattle. She gets nervous about dogs running up to the fence. She gets nervous about water. We haven't crossed water. We haven't had the opportunity to do that with her training up to this point yet. So unfortunately, that is unfortunate, but we've gotten a lot done with her, and she's getting to where she's relatively safe out here. Sometimes she'll spook a little bit, and I've started using some split reins on her, and she'll actually every once in a while, especially if she's nervous about stuff in front of her, and she looks down, all of a sudden that rein kind of flips in front of her, and she kind of jumps up, just comes off her front feet just a little bit, because that scares her some. That's happened 3 times this morning so far. So I'm just kind of opening up to you and telling you that some of the things some of the little challenges that I have with all these horses, but I worked through those. I'm glad I switched to split reins so I could find out that she had that little issue, and she's just getting better and better. We've only been outside the arena a few times, and she's very, very smart and getting a lot better every time I ride out. And so I'm excited. Her owner is a very talented rider, and she's gonna take her and just make an excellent horse out of Aria. And today for Fun Friday, since we're going down to our new place in Queen Creek, and it's actually a little bit bigger. We've got about almost 3.5 acres, and we have quite a bit of pasture. And we've got our own horses down there, and then I think we're gonna probably buy a steer and raise a steer so we can butcher our own meat, and butcher our own steer and have our own meat. Meat prices have gone kind of sky high, and it's fun to raise your own animals. We raised a couple lambs from the Reata Ranch we brought them from Reata Ranch from Colorado, and raised them and butcher them, and we've been eating them as well. So I love to do that, and we're excited for that. And the other thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating an arena. There was an old arena in one part of the pasture, and we're going to turn that. Now they turned it into pasture, and we're going to turn it back into an arena so that I can have a larger space to work some of the horses. And we're going to be doing a lot of work on that in the next couple of weeks. And so I'm going to be a farmer for a couple of weeks. Now I'm going to keep training horses, but on my off time, I'm going to be farming. I'm going to be grooming. I'm going to be plowing, disking, grooming, bringing in a little bit of sand, and just making the arena and the round pens really nice so that the horses have good footing. And so if I happen to come off as well, I'm a little safer. So and mostly for the horses joints, we're going to try to make it perfect. And so I'm going to be a farmer. So I had a farmer joke for this morning for Fun Friday. And then it goes like this. There was an old farmer and an old farmer's wife, and they lived together for many, many years on a farm out in Ohio. And the farmer, every evening he'd come in for dinner. He'd go out early in the morning before the sun rose, come in late in the evening, and every morning he had breakfast, and every evening he had dinner, or they called it supper, dinner or supper. And one day he came in for dinner, and this day was a little bit different because the farmer came and walked in with a duck underneath his arm. And the wife looked at him and thought that was odd. And the farmer walked up to the wife and said, "This is that pig I was telling you about." And the wife said, "That's not a pig, that's a duck." And the farmer said, "I wasn't talking to you." No, I was gonna try not to laugh too hard. The first time I heard that, laughed so hard I'm crying. The first time I heard that this morning. Oh man, and it made me laugh so hard. Oh, okay. Try to get my composure here. Oh, Stacy. Stacy and I have a wonderful relationship. Our marriage is probably better than it's ever been right now, and sometimes married couples can get on each other. I don't know if I should re-record this. I don't know if I'd do any better if I told it again. Oh man, I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. Sometimes married couples can get on each other's nerves. Oh man. But just for the record, I've never told any horses that I think Stacy's a pig. Or any farm animals, any of our chickens or goats or anything. I've never talked bad about Stacy to our animals. But that was funny. Oh, well, I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'm excited for my next video on Motivational Monday. I'm going to be in Queen Creek. I'm going to be at our new location. So I'm excited to show you that area and show you what we're going to be able to produce down there. It's a great area. It's a wonderful area. And we look forward to it. We look forward to more interaction with you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Until next time, be thankful, live with purpose, live with passion, and as always, stay safe in the saddle.